Hey everybody, it's my new video, and in this one, this is another one of my movie reviews. I have a lot of movie review videos on my channel. If you want to look through, you'll see a lot of movie reviews, because that's what I always wanted to do with my life, was be a film critic, you know? I actually want to get paid someday for watching movies and giving my opinion on the newspaper. But the first film, the first film I'm going to review is Jeepers Creepers 3. Now this takes place after the first one. It completely ignores Jeepers Creepers 2, but it tells the story of what happened that night through the policeman's eyes. Not through their eyes from the first one, through the police's eyes. And you can actually get to see him, man. You can actually get to see him right there, man. Jeepers Creepers 3 takes place, and then there's this guy, he's hunting him down, and there's this cool scene where the thing friggin' grabs a friggin' spear and throws it at these two guys that are on a motorcycle, and then it friggin' rams them straight through the heart. There's two of them hung on the thing, and there's this friggin' cool part in Jeepers Creepers 3 where fucking, like, it's just cool to actually see him more, right? Like in the first one, the first two, all we saw was like his face, you know. But in Jeepers Creepers 3, you see all of him, man. They make it look like he's just a farmer with a fucking devil mask. What I'm trying to say is, Jeepers Creepers 3 is really good. I loved it. It's not my favorite of the three. I like part 2 too. The one that takes place in the 50s. I'm giving Jeepers Creepers 3 a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. The next movie we're going to review is Halloween. The very first Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, in this movie, Michael Myers kills his sister and gets sent to a mental institution, but then he gets out, and then it's up to the doctor to save Jamie Lee Curtis, because, you know, you find out later that Jamie Lee Curtis is Michael Myers' brother, and throughout the movie, you know, he's killing all of her friends and everything, and then she battles Michael Myers in the end. I give the original Halloween a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Instead of that, I'll give it a 8 out of 10, you know? Because it does have its moments, right? 8 out of 10. And 4 out of 5. Yes, I love horror movies. I've done so many horror reviews of horror movies in my old videos, if you look at those. And the last movie we're going to review... No, this isn't the last. I got another one here. This is my favorite horror character of all of them. This is Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw. Now, this movie begins where the original left off. Where all the killers are, all the cops are fucking burning down the house, killing all the people that were in it. But then they don't know that one of them was a baby, and, you know, someone took her. But then when the woman grows up, you know, her and her friends go to the mansion, and Leatherface comes out with a friggin' sword, man. Not a sword, a freaking chainsaw, and he freaking slices this one guy from stomach to fucking nothing, right? And then and then the girl starts realizing that she's related to Leatherface. That's her cousin, and then later the cops find out there's still a living Sawyer, and they try to kill her because all the police hated the Sawyers or something like that. Anyway, I give Texas Chainsaw 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. I am a big fan of the Texas Chainsaw films, and this one is not the best. This isn't the best, but it's still pretty good. The last movie we're going to review is one of my favorites. 28 Days Later. Now, in this film, it starts off with news broadcasts about zombies, and then these people go to see monkeys, and the scientist tells them these monkeys have a virus and they don't care. Then the monkeys spit on them, they spit on each other. But then the guy wakes up in England, and he wakes up and he's walking the streets, right, until he gets to the church and the zombies. Anyway, even that girl's like, "Were you bitten?" Anyway, it's about the apocalypse. What could actually happen if there was a zombie apocalypse? And he meets this woman on the way and this guy with his daughter, and they're still trying to avoid the zombies. But it's pretty sad when her dad turns zombie and they have to fucking kill him. Anyway, 28 Days Later is a good movie. It's awesome. Everything you expect from a zombie movie. 28 Days Later, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. Subscribe and like.